So let's compare before and after so you can hear the difference. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you Infuse in the context of a metal mix. Most of you are aware by now that we were asked to change our UI, and in doing so we had to take down multiple videos going over Infuse. So we want to make new content to show that Infuse still has that great sound that you've come to love across your mix bus. For those of you that are already familiar with this plugin, you know. For those of you new to it, welcome, and let's get started. So whenever you open Infuse up, from left to right, you have your input. You can adjust your high pass filter here so you can keep a tight low end in check. On the inside, you have dark and shine. Essentially, dark is affecting your lower harmonics. Shine is affecting your higher harmonics. Over here, you have your equalizer section. These are more broad moves, wider EQs. You have your compression and your stereo imager. So let's go ahead and get into it and let's dial this thing in. So really all I did here was I adjusted the high pass filter to 25 Hertz to keep the low end in check, because I did go ahead and boost dark quite a bit to get that low energy that I like across the board. And I also adjusted shine around 3 dB. Any more than that, and I felt like the cymbals were getting a little too bright. So let's bring this in and out so you can hear exactly what it's doing. Obviously, there is a volume boost a little bit, but we'll adjust that later. Let's keep moving left to right through our modules. EQ next. All I did there was I found where the kick was peaking and I boosted that at 60 Hertz, and I just added a little bit of air to the mix. Moving on to the compressor. Just tightening things up a little bit. I don't really want to slam this thing too hard since it is painting a bigger picture. And I do also have a G comp going on the master, so I don't want to go overboard here. And then I just added a little bit of stereo widening. So let's compare before and after so you can hear the difference. So what I'm hearing is the mix is wider after Infuse. The kick hits a lot harder and the snare hits a lot harder. And overall, there is a lot more life infused into the mix. So let's go ahead and move over to the F side of Infuse, where I'll apply similar settings and we'll compare back and forth with the original mix and Infuse. All right, I'm going to dial this in real quick. All right, let's go ahead and compare back and forth. Now, what I'm noticing on the F side is there's not that big of a jump in volume, so I'm not even going to adjust that. The EQ on the F side is a lot more aggressive, so you can't be as heavy-handed with it as you can on the inside. The drive sounds nice, and the width widens the mix. And over here on the compressor module, I clicked this button to go to this compressor. This is just one that I prefer in this style of music. So play around with each one and see which one fits your mix the best. Now you can take things a step further. You can come up here and adjust your signal chain if you want compression before EQ or saturation after your EQ, etc. You can get really creative with it. You can turn on oversampling. I didn't do any of that in this video. I just wanted to show you how the plugin sounds before and after, straight to the point, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching this video. Let us know how you guys have been enjoying Infuse in the comments below. And if you have any questions, please let us know and we'll be sure to answer them. We'll see you next week.